So can we talk a little bit about movement?
Oh my goodness, movement. And I both. I know movement has always been. I know, once again, I'm going to say this all the time. It's from Him. It's from God. Movement is for me, and I know it's for Peggy too. It's not just physical, emotional. It helps with all of that. It helps with lowering inflammation, it's just not just weight loss or building muscle, though it does do all that.
Right.
It's so good. But it's also something in movement is spiritual.
Yes.
That it's Him. And it's healing. I have read so many things. I'm going to forget their names right now about healing through movement.
Yes.
And it doesn't have to be like what Peggy does or what I do, but it needs to be something. I think.
And you actually have to create it into a form of worship to make that connection.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And when you do, though, it just surpasses any exercise that you could ever do.
Absolutely. He shows up. I always say that He shows up. And I know He's always here. I don't really mean He's gone and then He shows up. He never leaves. He never leaves us. He's always here.
Yeah.
And but I always say He shows up in it. The thing I've loved lately is I play worship music and I dance, and nobody wants to see that but Him. And that's okay. Nobody wants to see that but Him. But He's just in that movement. It's just, He just does something in healing and whatever they can do.
Yes.
Whatever.
And it doesn't have to be extraordinary. I mean, if you're just like walking to worship music or just, listening to something that is just healing to you and even just sitting, trying to just sit and move your arms or your legs, and that movement is just so important.
It's so, and once again, and Peggy will agree, go to Him.
Yeah. Say,
what can I do? If you're, what movement, what exercise? You don't even have to say exercise, but exercise. Oh yeah, even more in like what Peggy does and what I do, and I need to do more again. It's just so amazing. If I have a time of not feeling well and I haven't exercised in a few days, or even if there's an extended time, which it's normally not that way, and then I go back and I start doing it again, I'm like, oh, yes. I remember, God, thank you, Father. This is so healing, and it so lifts me up.